Welcome everyone to the new episode of Vibing with Grayy. So in this new season, we're going to talk about financial literacy. See, in my other episodes, I've been talking about entrepreneurship. You've even seen phenomenal entrepreneurs come here into this space and educate you more about entrepreneurship. So today I decided to take you through another juicy message on financial literacy called passive income. I know some of you have read about it or heard about it on social media. And today we're going to have a phenomenal woman who's my friend. She's going to talk about passive income and enlighten you and also tell you about a better entrepreneurship opportunity that's going to help you, be it you're a student or you're a stay-at-home mom or wherever you are and you need financial guidance. So sit back, relax, and listen in. So welcome, Anastasia, to Vibing with Grayy. You can feel free to introduce yourself to our audience.
Okay, thank you so much, Clara Maria.
Yeah.
My name is Anastasia Mutunga, a social entrepreneur, a mom, very passionate about the youth, and I'm a business partner with one company called Virtual AVS, which I'm going to be introducing you more about it so that we can know how we can be able to benefit from it through our topic today of passive income.
You've heard that what she's going to tell us, so you should be really keen on this message. So Anastasia, tell us more about passive income. Personally, I've heard it on social media and I've also read it on many books, including Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and I'd like you to educate us more about it.
Well, passive income is that income that you earn without being actively involved. So initially, you have to be involved in it. And I'm going to talk about the different forms of passive income and how you can be able to benefit from it. Now, before I go to that, it's good always to mention why passive income is important compared to the other ways of earning. Because most of the times when you go to school, we learn about different ways of making money. And mostly you realize that people are being introduced to active income, whereby you have to finish school, get a job, wake up every morning, go to work, and eventually you retire. So what happens after retirement? You realize most of the times people go through a lot of stress, a lot of frustrations. So that is why it's really important for all of us to be keen about passive income. So like I said, passive income is that income that you earn without necessarily being there. Examples of passive income are rental incomes, bonds, stocks, shares. You know, people put in money there, and at the end of the month, at the end of the year, they expect something, and usually they are paid what we call a dividend for the shares, and for rental incomes, they get rent. If you look at the rental income, someone initially put in a lot of capital to put up those rental units, and with time, they start getting income from that, from the tenants. But ask yourself, in our current economic situation, how many people today can be able to afford that kind of income? It's only for a specific limited number of people because of the amount of investment that is involved. So we need to look at other ways in which people can be able to earn passive income passively. Shares are good, bonds are good, and most people have gone that route. But we also need to look at what is that we can be able to do, which can be able to benefit a majority of the people. So that is why I'm here to talk about passive income in relation to what is happening today and why it is really important for all of us to be very keen about passive income.
Yeah, as I was telling you before we started, a lot of students are graduating from university. Okay, we all have that hope that we're going to get our dream jobs. We're going to get employed and earn that money because we are in school working hard. But you see, with our current situation with the job market, things are a little bit slippery. Not everyone is going to get that job that they are wishing for because the the job market is crowded, and there are a lot of graduates graduating each year, and everyone is hoping to get that one spot. Okay, I want to be employed just after I've graduated, but things in the ground are not that simple, because you feel like, your lecturers are telling you that you need to work hard, read hard so that you can get this job. But you see, like, it's not that simple. So that's why I felt like incorporating passive income and educating it to our audience is quite a better idea, because now I feel like students should come up with something of their own, something that can help them earn that income. And we're going to talk about an opportunity in a few minutes, so that we can't be just in school. Yes, you are learning, you're studying, but you don't have a plan B to fall back on. Okay, some of us might be, you have that opportunity that you've gotten a job right after you've graduated, but for some people, it's not going to be that easy. So I'll need you to tell us more of that opportunity, so that any student there can capture it and feel involved, so that it can help him or her start building a legacy as they wait to finish school.
Yes, I know most of the students, when they're graduating, they are looking for that white-collar job, that blue-collar job, jobs which are not there. It's not just that the job market is crowded. It is no longer there. This is no longer the time. So it's always important for us to look at what is that other thing. And that's why I like it when you brought out the issue of passive income. It's good you invited me here to talk about it today, because passive income is the way to go right now. A way in which someone can be able to earn, even as they're working, they can be able to earn an income. And I'm here to introduce a way in which we can be able to make that passive income without necessarily needing that much investment capital, especially when we're talking about rental incomes, when we're talking about stocks, bonds, and shares. Because most of the time, that student who is getting out of college may not be having that kind of money to invest. So we look a way in which we can be able to use social capital. And I bring in a new term. I'm a social entrepreneur. I work with the society, with the masses, with the community. So new ways of doing business are coming up. And it's always good to be keen on these new ways of doing business for the benefit of everyone. So if today you were asked or you were told there is a way in which you can be able to earn from your brother, from your sister, from your neighbor, from that fellow student, would you go for it?
Yes, I will.
You'd go for it.
Yeah.
So today I'm here to introduce a way in which you can be able to earn through social capital. We have seen most of the times people come together to contribute whenever there is a need. For example, there's a wedding, there's a funeral, and people contribute a lot. So if today we showed a way in which you can bring in that social capital together for the benefit of everyone, that would be very good. So I'm here to introduce a company called Virtual AVS, which is a system, a distinguished system that everyone can be able to benefit from. And this company started in the middle of the pandemic, 2020, and this company is enabling people. And I'm so passionate about the youth, because we have so many youths out there looking for jobs, looking for ways of doing business, looking to start any business. And most of the times when you see the businesses that most youths are starting, they run for a very short period of time.
And then they close down.
They close down because of many factors. So today the system I'm introducing to you is a system that each and every youth can be able to utilize and make money. Because which youth who doesn't have a mobile phone?
Everyone has. Okay, most of the youths in the population have phones.
Have phones, yeah. People do shopping, isn't it?
Yeah, they do.
People pay for cable TV, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this company that I'm talking about is a company that will enable each and every youth earn from that airtime they load. The same airtime they're loading. The same shopping they are doing, the same subscription they are paying, maybe their parents are paying.
Yeah.
So This is a new form of earning passive income, which most people may not be aware of, because people are using to that passive income where you're investing a lot. So for us, we are talking about only $69. And why I'm bringing in the amount right now is to open people's mind to be able to see what $69 can be able to do to the entire youth in the country and wide. Because I'm not talking about Kenya alone. I'm talking a company that has presence right now in over 150 countries right now as we speak. So when someone comes in and invests that $69, it gives them a license to be able to use the system. This is a distinguished system that is enabling all of us tap into the commissions that normally go into the distribution channel. And someone is going to be earning passively. Why am I saying passively? It's because you don't have to wake up as a youth to go open that shop to start selling airtime. No.
Yeah, physically, you're not going to do that.
You're not going to do that. All what you need to do is get that system onto your phone through an app. All of us are used to mobile apps, mobile applications. So download that app, use it to load your airtime. Once you do that, the company will be giving you a commission out of that commission they are given by the mobile service providers. Isn't that good?
Yeah, it is.
Because when you look at the people who have been earning passively on airtime, they are very few. And they invested a lot of money initially to be able to get those scratch cards or recharge cards and be able to distribute them. That was when mobile phones, we started using mobile phones. But now dynamics are changing. So we are telling each and every other youth and each and every other person, take advantage of this. Get this system, download it, use it to load your own airtime. Then here is the interesting part of it. Now, and this is where social capital comes in. You have your family members, you have your friends, you have your colleagues, you have everyone around you. Let them also plug into the system. And as they are loading their own airtime, you are earning passively because you don't have to sell this airtime to someone. Someone will use their own money in whichever country they are in.
Yeah.
They load their own airtime. Once they load that airtime, you earn a commissions. You may be sleeping, you may be working, you may be running, you may be having your dinner, your breakfast, but commissions are coming in. Do you see the part of passive income there?
Yeah, you don't have to actually work so hard physically to get what you want.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the difference between active and passive. Because most of the people, we are looking forward to active, that 9-to-5 job. Okay, for active income, people are usually comfortable with it because it's there. You are comfortable that at the end of the month, I am sorted.
Yes.
So that's where the difference between active and passive. So how do we make more youth cultivate this form of passive income? Because when you randomly just get someone and tell them about the opportunity, how you can be earning money passively, they don't feel like it's something for them. Probably they don't have the means to advertise their business, or they feel like they rather do something physically because it's a guarantee that they're going to get money at the end of the day. Rather than trusting, probably they are afraid of, what if my returns, my profits won't come out as I am expecting or as I am told? So how can you educate that youth and just tell them to be confident in the system?
Here we are leveraging on a system. And it is good you brought that one up, because when you look at passive income, it is always good to have that system you are leveraging on. Just like the way the rental unit someone is leveraging on the tenants who are coming in. So virtual AVS is a system that each and every person will leverage in. And whenever they use that system, commissions come in real time. There's no waiting. Real time, we have a wallet. That wallet is like a bank. It stores your dollars. It's good. And you can see why I'm smiling because of the dollar economy. We are trying to teach people about the dollar economy because if you look at it today, the dollar to the Kenya shillings has really risen. Yes. Yeah. So if you are getting paid in dollars, you'll be able to go and cash in your money via a bank or via your mobile money, and you're paid in Kenya shillings, so you earn more. So when this youth comes in and gets that license, we offer training free of charge. So this youth will be able now to get out there, be able to understand how the system works. And for your information, there's something I always tell people. Sometimes people are used to looking at when you are earning a lot of money, you must have invested a lot of money, or you must have put in a lot of work. Yeah. That's the only time people believe they can be able to earn money. But hey, today we have systems, and systems make work easier. So it's always good to leverage on a system that is going to work for you. So you as a youth, and I'm speaking this to all the youths out there, once you get this system, your work is very simple and easy. In fact, when you check at our plan, when we are teaching people, we say we have a very easy and simple system to use. Because we are not telling someone to stop what they are doing to be able to work on this. You are on the run. You want to load your airtime. Yeah. Just go to the app. Purchase your airtime through the system. Earn a commission. Otherwise, even if you loaded that airtime through any other means, somebody somewhere else is making money. So we are making an appeal and a call to each and every parent out there who has a youth, who has someone who is looking for a job, who has someone who graduated from college, from the university, and they are looking for a job to do, work to do. We have that job for you. We have that opportunity for you. And recently, our president made an appeal. And I would wish this can be able to reach him. And he said he would do anything, he would give anything for someone who has a plan that can be able to give the youth an opportunity. This is the opportunity, because each and every youth out there has a mobile phone. Yeah. And they can be able to use that phone to make money. Today, most of the youth are using their phones for things that are not benefiting them. In fact, they're using their phones for things that are even making life even hard for them. Yeah. Most of them are watching so many videos, are watching so many things, which are even leading to even youths getting stressed, committing suicide, doing all these funny things. So we want where a youth can be able to use their phone in a way in which they can be able to generate income. So yes, it is very easy for us to work with the youths because the system is the simplest I have ever come across. Okay. Because you use the system, you get paid. You load your airtime, you get paid.
How does the shopping using the app work?
Let me give a brief on how the app works, because this is going to make things very easy for someone who is listening to this podcast to be able to know, yes, I can be able to benefit from that. Once you download this app, it's a very simple and easy app to use. You buy what we call float. You buy airtime float. You can use your mobile money. You can use your Visa MasterCard. You can use the dollars which you have in your wallet. You can use cryptocurrency for those who understand cryptocurrency, because it's an app that is all holistic. It's for use by everyone. So once you buy that float, instantly you get a commission from that. Instantly it goes to your wallet, and you can be able to use that float to load any airtime you want for. Let me talk about Kenya, for example. You can use that float to load your airtime for Safaricom, for Airtel, for Telcom, and for any number you can be able to load. You can also load airtime to any number across the world, as long as that country is captured or is featured in the app. Yeah. Now, for shopping, this is very interesting. For shopping, you also buy what we call utility float. That utility float, once you purchase it, you earn a commission.
So that utility float is the fund that you use to purchase items?
Yes. So once you buy that utility float, you can use that float to do your shopping in selected supermarkets, in retail stores, in clothing stores, in shoe stores, in restaurants, travel agencies, even in other apps. Because like in some countries, you see other apps are also there. You pay for using another app in a different country, you earn a commission from that.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, that's a really good system. And imagining we as students, even in school, like we're just earning passively and we are there learning, it's a really good opportunity. And do you have any last word that you'd like to educate to the youth? Anything that you feel like they need to know about passive income and even financial literacy?
My appeal again is this to the youth and again also to parents. Let us open our eyes to opportunities that are being generated or that are coming up because of technology. Technology is bringing in a lot of opportunities to people. And if you look around, you realize that people who are taking advantage of new ways of doing business, new ways of using the technology that we have today, they've really made a lot of money. They've really changed their lives. And if you look, most of the times they change their own life. But now here, we are making an appeal because we want to change the lives of a majority of the people. We have a system that is benefiting the masses. And here, the masses, I mean the people. Because if you look at all the billionaires in the world today, why are they wealthy? Why are they billionaires? It's because of people. Because the systems they're using are dealing with people. So here, we are telling you the same opportunity that that billionaire has. And they invested a lot of money to set up their system. Today, you are getting it at a mere $69. So a parent out there can invest $69 for their youth who has just cleared college. And we put them together, we train them, we show them how they can be able to build empires with just $69. So we are making this appeal because we know this is going to change lives. Because if you use your social capital, if you use your friends, your family members, your church members, your former college mates, maybe you have graduated, you can be able to build an empire. So my appeal to everyone out there, let us be very keen on earning passively, earning passive income by leveraging on a system. This system is going to change the lives of millions and millions of people. And if you are listening to this podcast and you take advantage of it, you come back and say, yes, I want to know more about virtual AVS. You are going to be happy with yourself in a few months' time, in a few years' time. But if you are hearing this podcast and you sit on it, you don't take action, you'll be wishing you took advantage of it, because we are sure of this is arguably the biggest thing to ever happen. Many people are not aware of it.
Yeah.
And it is good you brought it up. Thank you so much, because we want this to spread far and wide, and many parents to sit comfortably and know that my child is clearing university, is clearing college, or has already graduated and they don't have anything to do. So now here we are giving them something to do. My appeal again here is to the President of our Republic of Kenya. We have that system. We have that plan for the youth, because if we are able to get just a few youths together, we train them and we send them out there into all the counties.
Yeah.
With the support of the government, I'm sure of in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years time, unemployment will be a thing of the past, because many youths will be having a source of income. They'll be busy and they'll be able to empower even other youths who are coming out from school. So I would like to take this opportunity to really thank you for calling me here, because it's always good to use any forum we get to be able to reach the masses. We have the opportunity for them. They don't know that it is available. We have it here. We have what everyone in Kenya needs. And once they get and make use of it, everyone is going to be smiling.
Yeah, thank you so much, Anastasia, for coming to the podcast. You have really enlightened us, and even to everyone here in the room. We've been listening to the insights, and we're going to take keynotes. And even actually, I'm also a partner in the virtual AVS, and as a student, I can attest that the system works and it can help you fund your dream. I actually had this movement called Funding My Dream, whereby I talked about financial literacy and how youths can just capture their lives and try to invest in themselves so that they can buy their dreams as they get older. And this is an opportunity served to us on a silver platter. And I actually, guys, if you're a student, I really hope that you have taken note. I know this country and economy is not really that good at this time, but if you need something to leverage on, you've had it. Anastasia has given us great news, and here's a way that you can be able to earn funds, and actually it can help you buy your dream. If you are looking forward to set up a clinic, if you're a doctor, if you want to, just anything you want to do, be it dancing, you can actually fund your dreams through this. And I'm also really grateful that you are here listening to this podcast. And I'm one person who usually advocates for financial literacy because it's usually part of success. And I usually say that success is not just one way. I usually look at mental success, physical health success, and financial literacy. And there you have it. We have been really educated, inspired, and transformed. And I'm thankful that you're here listening to this podcast. And if you want to reach Anastasia out to check out the opportunity, where can they find you?
Okay, if you can, if you want to know more about this opportunity, you can send your request through Clara Marie. Then we'll be able to get in touch with you. And hey, I know someone out there is saying, why the youth only? Mm-hmm. This opportunity is also open to everyone. It's not just the youth alone. Mm-hmm. Are you about to retire? This is for you. Yeah. Are you a stay-at-home mom? This is for you. Are you a professional out there who doesn't have any hours to be able to earn out there? You're just relying on your profession? This is for you. Get in touch through the link from Clara Marie podcast, and we'll be able to get in touch with you. We'll be able to connect with you through the system.
Yeah, thank you so much. And credits for Slumidia Production for helping me come up with this podcast. We're really doing a great job so that we can help educate people out there. So see you soon in the next episode. Bye.